Cyrus Baguio and JV Casio, mga guardia ng Alaska Aces. Sonny Toff, the boss in the middle. Dondon on develop and Gabby Espinosa at the forwards. Para naman sa Meralco Bolts, Jared Dillinger will be the point guard. Gary David ang kanyang dos. Alusaini at center. Raynel Hugnatan, the powerful forward. And Sandy Salvacion, the outside gunner, para sa lineup ni Coach Ryan Gregorio. We saw a while ago glimpses of the coaches, Jolly.
Yes.
Very serious. They mean business today because they really know the importance of this ball game.
Definitely, partner. Sense of urgency para makakuha ng panalo dito. Napakalaki, napakagrabe for both teams kasi parang positioning na to, partner. Kung at saka yung mga dalawa na nasa ilalim medyo nagtatangkang makahabol din sa kanila. So they cannot risk any games. Kailangan makakuha talaga sila ng panalo dito. No?
And what a quick start para kay Gary David. Straight to the basket, gets the 2. May chance pang maka 3-point play pag naipasok niya ang bonus free throw. And that's exactly, I'm sure, what Coach Ryan wanted. Nagresibo agad ang atake nila sa umpisa pa lang.
Tama yan, partner. Lalo na yung mga scorers niya. Talagang susubukan na kaagad nila yung kanilang mga shots early in the ball game para talagang, di ba, malalaman nila kung parang calibrated na yung mga kamay nila.
And you don't wanna start off slowly. Baka maiiwan ka eh. Maraming best nangyari yan in this tournament so far. As you see Sonny Toss inside. Kalaban ni Raynel Hugnatan. Sonny off the glass. Nakuha ng dalawa. So, Guy David on one side, Sonny Toss on the other. We expect the superstar to rise to the occasion.
Very evident the confidence of Sonny Toss doing that move as we see a miss from Jared Dillinger.
Ito si Casio. Ang malaking mama humarap sa kanya. Kicks it out to Baguio. Cross court to Dondon. No hesitation. 3 but it's long. Jared Dillinger, nakuha na ang rebound.
Oo nga eh. Tapos siya pa magbababa ng bola. We were talking about the depleted backcourt of Meralco dahil wala nga si Mike Cortez. At yung Anjo Karam, wala din sa kanilang koponan. No?
So they have this tall point guard ito si Jared Dillinger. Siya nagdadala ng bola. Played a ton of minutes sa huling laro nila. And you know, you gotta think, is it taking it away yung kanyang scoring opportunities? Nag-distribute siya. Is he gonna be tired as the games go on dahil siya nga doing bulk of the ball handling?
Point guard,
Makikita natin.
Correct. Interesting na bantayan yan. Pero yung maganda na napansin natin, itong sila Sandy Salvacion, sila John Wilson. As we back-to-back hits galing sa kanya, no?
Giving them the lead, 4-3 dito sa ating early goings. Sonny Toss, pinakikita niya Jolly throughout his career. How he has expanded his game. Dati low post lang talaga yan. Ngayon, he can stretch it out all the way to 17-18 feet and hit accurately. Press ni Gary, hindi pumasok. Tapik ni Gabby Espinosa. Nakita natin yung strategy nila, Jazz. They're tapping the ball if they can't get the rebound para lang makuha nila yung possession.
Galing, that's rebounders mentality para dito kay Gabby Espinosa. Hindi makukuha yung board as we see that 3-point miss galing dito kay Cyrus Baguio. Pero that's the way to do it then, partner. If you can't get to the ball as a rebounder, try to tap into a teammate. Ano?
Bad pass inside. Nakuha na naman ng red shirts ng Alaska. Cassius trying to run. Pero mabilis mo ba ang transition defense ng Bolts? Inside to Sonny Toss. 14 seconds pa sa shot clock ng ACES. They go back to Sonny. Open momentarily. Finds his partner, Gabby Espinosa, for the 2.
You know what? After that 30-point game by Sonny Toss, he is attracting a lot of attention from defenders because may now wide open si Gabby Espinosa dun sa may shaded area, no?
So si Dillinger, kay Gary David. Trying to find offensive options. Raba Alusaini, may tira mula sa labas yan, but it bounces out. And JV Casio gets the rebound. 9 minutes remaining dito sa ating first quarter. We've basically just begun ang ating unang laro ng doubleheader natin on this PBA Friday. Here's Baguio. Goes over to Sonny Toss. The classic cross court several times dito sa ating first quarter. Gabby Espinosa, 4 seconds on the shot clock. Dondon knows it. He steps back, takes that jumper. Matulis hits the front rim and trying to chase it out of bounds. Gabby Espinosa is able to throw it off. Raba Alusaini, quick thinking mula rito kay Gabby.
Great hustle galing dito kay Gabby Espinosa, pero very early in the game nakikita natin ang bilis ng transition defense nitong Meralco Boss. Nakababa ka agad, ano? Pero extra possession para dito sa Alaska Aces dahil ang talino nga ng ginawa nito si Gabby Espinosa.
JV Casio, an early incursion. Nakatest agad si JV. We were talking about it before the game. That 3-point shot brought to us by PLDT Home DSL, the #1 home broadband. Looking for his scoring early in the ball game. JV Casio stretched the lead to 6. These are a part of the players' lives. And ngayon, na-injure na naman itong si the cool cat, Mike Cortez. So the question there is which guard or which players sa Meralco will make hay while the cat is away.
Masakit yan. 6.4 assists na yan, partner. Na gives the ball to players in scoring position. Nakakapuntos din siya tong si Mike Cortez. So napakalaking kawalan para dito sa kanyang koponan. Ano?
It's very frustrating, Jolly, para dito kay Mike Cortez. Alam naman natin na he was saying that after he found out may injury, he'll be out for a while. At makibalita tayo kay Nico Ramos tungkol dito kay Mike Cortez.
About 1 more week. Yan ang ayon kay Mike Cortez. That's how long he's expected to still be out. I was talking to Jared Dillinger tungkol doon sa pinag-uusapan niyo, Charlie and Jolly, about him having to play that point guard position. Sabi ni Jared, I can do it. Sure, I'm capable. But I'd rather Mike do it. He's the best point guard we have on our team. But it's easy if you're teammates with Gary David. You give it to him and he will get buckets. But it's a lot different if it's Mike Cortez handling the offense.
Oh, that's correct. You know, tama yun, Nico, Jolly, na pinag-usapan natin kanina nga. Okay yun, di ba? Bigay mo kay Gary David. Pero pwede kasi kung si Mike ang nandun, pwede na ibigay kay Gary David. Okay, Jared Dillinger yung bola. So the options multiply when Cortez is in the ball game. And also, yun na nga, yung offense nila a while ago, medyo pilit yung jumper.
Correct.
Resulting to an easy shot. Dito naman sa kabila, 8 na lamang ng Alaska.
Yung problema lang din dyan na nenegate yung pagka-slasher tsaka jump shooter itong si Jared Dillinger kasi kailangan magbaba ng bola. Yan, kailangan nilang maraming mga incursions na ganyan na tulad ng ginawa ni Gary David. Ano?
All 5 points para sa Meralco. Galing kay Gary David yan here in the first quarter. A 3-point play a while ago to start the game. Saka yung doff na yan. And, well, ganda na sinabi nga ni Nico, yung kwento sa kanila ni Jared, just give the ball daw to Gary David. Siya nang bahala, di ba? But yun, alam naman natin, it's not gonna be that way all the time. Kailangan may
Michael
options.
Jordan no? Give the ball to Gary David and get out of the way. Pero at that time, nakita natin yung pag-slash, yung pag-atake nitong si Jared Dillinger na napipilitan nga mag-uno.
So nasa linya ngayon, si Jared Dillinger. Try to get some points on the board.
It's not a joke kasi bringing the ball down din, partner. Magbababa ka ng bola. Ibo-ball pressure ka. Yun, nakakapagod rin talaga mag-uno.
This PLDT Home DSL PBA Philippine Cup is presented by the reliable family-sized connection of PLDT Home DSL, the #1 home broadband. 1 out of 2 para kay Dillinger. 11-6 ang ating score. Still a 5-point lead para sa ACES, approaching the 7-minute mark ng ating first quarter. Espinas and Cliff Hodge just checked into the ball game. Binabantayan to si Gabby Espinas and took the seat from under. Almost fell ito si Gabby Espinas but just enough to lean once again. Natawagan ng foul si Cliff Hodge.
Bagong pasok ng Cliff Hodge. Pero partner, one thing about this lineup, since wala nga silang purong uno, malaki. So they have to win the rebounding battle against Alaska, ano, itong Meralco Bulls.
Be a liver lover with Liver Aid Silimarin Capsule. It's Liver Lover. Boy.
Clifford Hodge, we know, I think he's averaging about 6-7 boards per game. Pero he's only played, I think, about 5 games dahil galing rin to sa injury, ano?
Still trying to get back into perfect physical shape para rito sa kanyang
know what
koponan.
he can do pag talagang a healthy Clifford Hodge, you know?
Under the gun, they were forced to throw it up from outside. Naubusan ng oras ang Alaska Aces. So, sumenyas agad yung referee. Kung pumasok man yun, tingin ko hindi counted yun. Kasi naabutan na ng buzzer.
This is like talagang sinuspread out nila yung floor, partner, itong Meralco Bulls, you know?
Trying to find options, but there it is again. Gary David, obviously the #1 offensive option para kay Coach Ryan. He kicks it out to Jared Dillinger. Ayan na! Nice feed and a quick jumper mula kay Jared.
Parang sharing the point guard spot in dalawa, no? Itong si Gary David and Jared Dillinger.
Cyrus Baguio has not scored, but a great pass. Thwarted mula rito sa depensa ng Meralco Bulls. Anticipating that pass which would have gone to Sonny Tos.
Oo, sayang. It was actually a good look pero sumabit nga sa isang kamay ng isang Meralco Bulls player.
Cliff Hodge, isa pa to na nag-improve. Throughout his rookie year, nakita natin last year, was more of a slasher, driving to the basket, inside garbage points. Kung umabot ng third conference, may outside shot na rin si Cliff Hodge.
You gotta love yung puso nitong si Clifford Hodge. He knows that he does not have a lot of talent, ano, kaya talagang kumaka-dive sa bola yan, loose balls, getting boards, playing defense. Yan ang Cliff Hodge. Pero nakakuha ng board that time si scorer Gary David.
Esok Nathan, balik kay Gary David. Cross court kay Dillinger, he sees a path to the basket. Keenan, that's his offhand, and he makes that layup. And now Meralco grabs the lead, 12-11 on the great daredevil drive.
Nice play galing dito kay Jared. You make yourself in such a weapon pagka marunong kang gumamit ng kanan. Inaantay sa kaliwa, goes to his right hand.
Babalik kami. We're back at the Big Dome para rito sa PBA Friday games. And this is a Kawasaki rousing fast break earlier in this ball game. Gabby Espinas completing it, brought to you by Rouser 135 by Kawasaki. Rouse the rider in you.
Partner, lampas ng kalahati pa lang ating first quarter, pero what a ball game na kagad ang nakikita natin. Talaga nga going at it talaga both squads, ano, this early in the ball game.
Well, nakikita natin yung intensity ng magkabilang koponan. And there were some lapses, pero you can see the objective is to attack the inside. May mga outside shots here and there, pero nakikita natin Sanitos inside, Gabby Espinas sa kabilang panig naman. You got Jared Dillinger driving to the basket. O, tinan mo itong dalawa. Dati magkakampi yan sa Meralco. Pero ngayon, magkabilang team na yan. For Global Port, Sol Mercado. Para naman sa Petron, Chris Roth. They'll be going at it after this ball game when Petron goes up against Global Port.
So naman, pinagsabay na yung dalawang magagaling na backcourt ng Alaska. Partner, yan pa yung kanilang slasher na si Skyrus Baguio. Pero Hazul is in the ball game along with JV Casio. At yung kanilang tres naman na si Cyrus Baguio nagpakita ng kanyang atake, no?
Well, Cyrus's first 2 points, may nakita natin doon. He could have laid it up on the front of the rim. Binaba pa muna, tapos binanda sa may kaliwa.
Parang
Jared
using his body to protect the ball, no?
Kicks it out to Sunday! Hitting on a Friday. That's a 3-point shot brought to us by PLDT Home DSL, ang #1 home broadband.
Nice go-ahead basket galing dito kay Sunday Salvacion, giving Meralco a 2-point lead.
JV Casio. As the Bolts are on a 12-2 run. Kaya naman lamang sila ngayon. Sanitos to Hazul inside the lane. He flips it up. Wala yan. Rebound. Reynel Hugnatan. Gary D wants to run. Wants to challenge. Sees the opening. Tatlong red shirts ang tinaanan niya. Gets the 2.
Nice, partner. In his path, he saw JV Casio. Sabi niya sa sarili niya, kaya ko to. All the way to the basket was Gary David.
Up to 4. Itong lamang ng Meralco. Under 4 minutes remaining. Calvin Abueva. The beast is in the ball game. We always love that matchup between Hodge and Abueva since last year. And the outside shot bounces all the way out of bounds.
Great challenge ng jump shot galing kay Jared Dillinger. Pero this is the Cyrus Baguio hanging in the air.
Sarap talaga panoorin. But you see these two, well, these are swingmen, di ba? They can play the 2, they can play the 3.
Correct, yes.
Yung mga players na ganyan going at it. Ito si Gary David, ang ganda panoorin. Cutting in that lane for the 2. 4-point lead para sa Meralco. 3:33 remaining. Hazul, he loves it from 3-point area. But he misses that one. Papuntang kanan, the bounce inside to Abueva. He misses that layup. At he hits the deck. Slow to get up. Ito na Meralco umaatake. They've got the numbers. Salvacion brings it in. Short jumper. Basket.
Way to do it. Atake na sila. Kulang na yung Alaska at that time. Slow to get up nga yung Calvin Abueva. Hahabol sana siya. Pero too late na. Naka-basket na Meralco Bolts.
6-point na lamang itong Meralco. 3 minutes and 1 second remaining. Casio wants to get 3 back. Pangalawang 3. That's a long 2 rather para kay JV Casio. He was stepping on the line.
We were talking about that earlier, Charlie. No, parang it would be better for JV Casio to look for his shots more, ano? Instead of, well, it's always good to look to pass first as a point guard, pero hanapin din niya yung tira niya. Yun, tulad nun, hinahanap niya talaga yung tira niya, itong si Sunday Salvacion.
That's a 3-point shot brought to us by PLDT Home DSL, the #1 home broadband. And he just came into the ball game. Ito si Sunday Salvacion, ngunit 8 points agad ang kanyang na-score dito in a couple of minutes of play. 2 3, tsaka isang drive in the lane. Sunday.
This is the Calvin Abueva hit, I think, right in the...
Kita natin where he got hit.
So slow to get up na po na natin. Problema, something positive happened na para dito sa Meralco Bolts on the other side when he tried to get up, ano? Partner, slow start. Ang lakas ng start sana ng Alaska Aces, pero nakabalik agad ang Meralco and they have a nice 7-point lead.
Good news mga kapatid, mapapanood ng Kapatid TV and Action TV International sa Ontario and Quebec, Canada via Bell 5. Just call 1-866-797-8686 to subscribe. And here at the Big Dome with 2 minutes and 37 remaining dito sa ating first quarter, Charlie Cuna and Jolly Escobar. We got Nico Ramos at the court side helping us out. At itong Alaska Aces, we're leading early.
Diba?
Even led by as much as 8 points at 11-3. Pero Meralco storming back Tapos meron ka pang Sunday Salvacion na ayaw ng pados-dos lang. Dalawang trips na kanyang pinasok.
Nagpasabog bigla ng 12-2 run. And eto, tuloy-tuloy na sila. 22-15. Lamang na Meralco dito, partner.
Pinasok ni Coach Luigi itong si Ping Eximaniano, a rookie mula sa Far Eastern University. Calvin Abueva's outside shot is wide right. Ano mo, 3 beses na yung tira ng outside shot ng Alaska, hitting the right side of the rim. Cliff Hodge kicks it out. They go to John Wilson, isa pang good local scorer para rito sa Meralco Bolts. He's been best player of the game couple of times para sa kanila. Ito si John Wilson.
They will be sharing again. Point guard short. John Wilson, Jared Dilger. Beautiful pass to a cutting Reynel Hugnatan, partner.
Ang ganda naman nun. They were reading each other. Nagtitinginan tong dalawang mama, Hugnatan and Dillinger, the guys with
Gotta be the hair.
Exactly. Yun nga sabi ko eh. The guys with the hair.
Inggit lang. Walang buhok eh.
Nag-hook up siya. Nagkaintindihan yung dalawa eh. Here's si Abueva inside to Aldrich Ramos. Another Far Eastern University Tamarao. Going to RJ Azul who flips it up. Wala yan. And Abueva fighting for it. Taps it over to Azul. Outside to Ramos. The outside shot. Finds the bottom of the net.
Aldrich Ramos has that 3-point shot. He shoots very well from that area, partner. Unang-unang tira niya. Instant offense galing dito kay Ramos. Kanyang 3-point.
That cut
Stepping back, Roy. Oh, sorry. It was a long 2 from Aldrich Ramos.
That cut the lead down to 7. Meralco trying to stretch it once again. Hodge walang mapasan. Goes to Wilson. 8-second shot clock. We're under a minute remaining here in the first. Inside to Hugnatan. The fake. To the cutting Hodge. The red shirts get it. They've got numbers. Abueva in the middle. Goes over to Azul. And he's one of those guys who takes threes on transition. He misses it. But they keep possession. Ito si Tosi. Punta kay Eximaniano. Around the perimeter. Nakabalik na depensa nitong Meralco Bolts.
Eximaniano is shooting 40% from the 3-point area. Expect him to heave some shots from there, ano?
Pag ma-open siya, ito, like this. As you said it, as if on cue, pero wide left ang tira, tumama sa rim. And on the way down, Salvacion seems to have gotten hurt.
The referees, Ryan Gregorio was saying that the Sunday Salvacion was trying to call a timeout. So natuloy nga. Oh.
Granted yung timeout na tinawag sa pagbagsak nito si Sunday Salvacion. Even if there was no red shirt near him, was able to get that ball, get the possession back para sa kanyang opponent.
Hits the floor. Calls a timeout. Ryan Gregorio will come into the floor. Hey, referee.
Nakita natin ito si Hodge at si Abueva getting tied up once again. You know, dati lagi natin pinanonood yung dalawang yan when they were rookies in the league.
Tama.
And we would count how many times nagbabagsakan yung mga yan on the floor every ball game. Mga kapatid,
lang natin, no?
para maging updated sa latest and exclusive sports news, bisitahin lang www.sports5.ph. Mag-log on para updated every day.
Actually, kind of, hindi naman identical, no? Pero parang yung talents nila, yung kanilang skill set, halos yun, eh, di ba? Hindi talagang super jump shooters or super scorers, pero at on a given night, they can give you 15 or 20, depende, no? Pero pareho silang, they love getting boards, hustling for the ball, hustling for loose balls, playing tough defense, ganang Hodge, tsaka the beast Calvin Abueva, no?
Pero sinabi mo nga, they can give you 15 or 20.
Oo.
Both in points and rebounds.
Yun ang,
diba?
yun ang malupit.
Yun ang maganda sa kanila. They're double-doubles waiting to happen every ball game. Jolly itong dalawang mamang to. Kaya naman they've earned the respect of their peers early on pa lang. No? Kahit nung rookie pa lang sila, nirespeto na sila ng ibang mga kupunan. They want to challenge these two guys and that's why they would hit the deck all the time early. Here's Dillinger against Eximaniano. 9 seconds to go. Foul taken. Halos walang foul dito sa first quarter, no? Third foul pa lang yan para sa Alaska. Meralco with only one team foul. Kaya bilis ng first quarter natin.
Smart foul. Galing dito kay Ping Eximaniano, breaking up that play para back to 0 sila. Kanilang momentum, ano?
5 seconds to go. Dillinger on the move. Tries to go to the basket. Another foul given up. Bagsak si Dillinger at the baseline.
Side lang yon, partner. Pass ball yan.
Pinasa pa. So just 2.6 to work with. Bago matapos ang ating first quarter of action.
It's time for a shot, pero may changes pa ang Alaska ACES. Gabby Espinas papasok for defensive purposes, ano?
And Ray Guevara gagawa ng inbound. Who's gonna pop out to get it? Jared Dillinger. He faces. Jumper niya hits the side of the rim. Natapos ang ating first 12 minutes. Good run by Alaska to start the ball game. Lumabang sila ng 8. Pero itong Meralco was able to steady the ship. Tapos sila naman ang tuloy-tuloy na nag-run. Jared Dillinger changing hands in midair. Cyrus Baguio sumagot din against Reyna Lugnatan. Tapos Gary David going all the way for the 2. And Meralco had a better run in the later half of that quarter. Kaya naman lamang sila ng 7 at the end of 12 minutes, 24